and Roman. And that's the situation right at the top. Marie-France Dubreux and Patrice Lauzon surprisingly in front, but nothing much in it. Second place for the Americans, third for the French, fourth for the Israelis. And importantly, Sinead and John Kerr have held on to 7th spot, but they won't obviously be in 7th by the end. Several top couples still to come. We'll take a break and you'll be back with us for our review of Turin after this. Welcome back. The ice resurface has been completed. We're still a couple of minutes away from the warm-up for this final group. Well, the penultimate group, the last two groups. And in this next group, we've got Margarita, Drobiazko and Povilas, Vanagas, the evergreen Lithuanians. You'll be back with us right after this next commercial break. Welcome back. That's the penultimate group. And they are out on the ice now. Nathalie Péchalat and Fabian Bourzat from France in their third World Championships. There they are. 11th in Europeans, but disappointingly 18th in the Olympics. Delabelle and Schoenfelder not too enamored with their placing or their marks. Needs to give France a little bit more of a lift.
These two are another couple whose competition should improve as it goes on, particularly when it comes to the free dance. Always seem to come up with something a little different and very, very strong and loads of innovation.
They're the Russian number 2s, but in essence here, the Russian number 1s, the main protagonists. Oksana, Domnina, Maxim, Shabalin, 9th in the Olympics. Disappointing 8th in the World Championships. It's not been a great year where we expected them to kick on a little bit, and it hasn't happened for these two. Still, in ice dance terms, very young. She's 21, he's 24.
Yeah, they'd be disappointed not to have got into the top 5 at the Europeans, finished in 6th place there. So looking to really improve here in Calgary.
Anna Zadorozhniuk and Sergei Verbillo for Ukraine. They came in for Bushina and Goncharov. Can they carry the baton on? Obviously, no hopes of a medal here, but it's in years to come. These two just 21 years of age, first World Championships.
It really is a tough act to follow for these two. Looking strong, don't look nervous.
They're the Lithuanians, 34 years of age and 35, Margarita and Povilas. Should take that smile out of my voice. They have actually done really well in their comeback. Remember, they were 3 years out of competition. 2003 up to 2005, then came back and won a bronze at the Europeans and 7th in the Olympics. But they have been on the podium at Worlds in Nice in the year 2000. Megan Wing and Aaron Lowe, they'll be knocking on the door. 11th place in the Olympics, just behind Sinead and John. And here, of course, in front of their home crowd. They're from British Columbia, and there will be a massive contingent here in the Saddledome to support these two, home of the Calgary Flames. 10th in the Worlds last year, and this may be their last ISU competition.
Yeah, it'd be lovely to see them do really well here. They've certainly improved over the last couple of seasons. They haven't looked bad at all this season, so that's the lineup.
One more message through to Eurosport.com. Do keep them coming through. Get to the forum section. One more about Kevin van der Perren. Is he going to skate here? The answer is
no. He's not in the lineup.
And Chris should know, he's a big fan. So no Kevin van der Perren in these World Championships, but here the penultimate 5 in the compulsory dance. They've been here in